Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. It's TK the Poet. You already know it, so you ain't got to quote it. And if I spoke it, you already know what that means. Y'all wrote it. Hey, we back here, man. We gonna sip some drink. Part of my cup, it's really my wife's cup. Kind of stole it from her, but what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. Y'all know how it goes. So, I mean, look, it's been a while since I came up on here, man. If y'all don't know, late nights, I had my podcast replaying late nights at 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock. If y'all up late at night, go ahead and tune into those and the recaps and the replays and remixes, whatever it is. Just tune in and subscribe to Black Room Media on YouTube. Man, we got some things we got to talk about today. We're going to talk about what happened in Dallas, the citizen killing, in broad daylight. You cool? Were you good? You just in broad daylight? All right, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. But then we're going to also talk about my boy, Jerry Jones. He was on one. Hey, the Cowboys, y'all pissed that man off. Jerry was going off on him. What? Who are you? What? Do you know who I am? I am Jerry Jones. You better talk to me nice. Talking about what I didn't do. What? You good? Nah, you better ask me some more questions. That's Jerry Jones you talking about. We're going to talk about my boy Jerry, but also, we got something going on, Let me hold this up to the, look, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Y'all got that? Look, we got Kenny Howell and Friends event coming up really soon. We got celebrity, the comedian C. Rich and Dexter G, man. Y'all come and show y'all support out in Kaufman area, man. Look, we got tickets. Hey, man, if you need your tickets, man, come get the tickets, man. It's $30, man. It's out in Kaufman. You're going to have a good time. You're going to drink. We're going to eat. We're going to laugh. And we're going to party. Hey, and y'all know how I do it, man. If I'm a part of anything, y'all know how my parties, my events go down. It's lit. So, if I'm a part of it, it's going to be fire. So come out. If you're in the Forney area, the Terra area, Kaufman area, man, come out. It's going to be at the Kaufman Civic Center. So y'all come out and enjoy. And again, man, hold up. Look at the flyer. We got OG Kenny Howell in the building, man. If y'all know, y'all know. Look, do you need a close up? No, November the 8th. You got to be there. November the 8th. We in the building. But we're going to talk about a little bit more about that event a little bit later on. But I got a guest that I'm going to have to bring up real quick. Man, it's my man Teddy C, man. Hey, what's going on with you, Teddy C?
Yeah, just keeping it cracking.
Okay, man. It's been a while since you've been on here, man.
Indeed. Your boy's back.
Live in effect, man. That Teddy C, man. So what's been going on with you?
Yeah, just working and being a father, man. That's about it.
I
mean, I got a couple of things going, but nothing major right now. I want to put it out there until I actually get some emotion.
Okay. But like fatherhood is something different, man. Indeed. Father, man, people don't understand that it comes a lot on a father that's really active, really doing what he's supposed to be doing. Now the other jokers, really don't take care of their seeds, they slack and, they got it on easy street. But, ones that are real active, our kids depend on us. They looked up on us. They think that we're superstars and we're the richest person in the world. And we have to keep this image for them, Other fathers, they go by their way,
I wouldn't say it's an image. I think it's just who you are.
I mean, it's still an image. It's an image of you.
That's me. Let me tell you something, man. This is the craziest thing.
But hold on. It's still an image, because if you look in the mirror, what's that?
Yeah, I get that. That's the metaphoric thing. I'm talking about in all actuality. Okay. I'm a superhero to my daughter.
Talk about it.
No, my daughter called me Batman.
Look, talk about it. Talk
You know
about it.
what, man? You know what? Your boy been back in the weight room. You feel me?
Oh, what?
Gotta work them shoulders out because that's where all the pressure is.
Look, look. I ain't gonna hold you. I need to get back in that gym, man. Look, I just found out my community has a gym, and I'm like, man, look, and I got access to it all times of the night, all times of the day. I'm like, man, I really need to be hitting that gym, man, and it's frisky. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
fellas, take care of your health, man. You got to be around for your people.
Nah,
Got
for
to.
real. Not,
You know
not
what I'm
for real.
saying?
And you know, while we talking about health, well, before more people come in and join in, but I wanted to talk about what happened in Dallas. Not the
Yeah,
Cowboys. Not We're
yeah.
not going to talk about the Cowboys right now. We're going to talk about
Mm-mm.
what happened in Dallas about the Sicilian killing in Oak Cliff. The dude walked down a person in broad daylight, and just unalived them and kicked them, and they say it was because of the phone. Like, you killed a dude over a phone? You good?
Let me ask you something. Was these youngsters, man?
I mean, it don't look like it. Nah, I don't think it was youngsters, man. I think they were probably like a little bit younger than us, but around our age group,
So like mid late 30s.
yeah, that's what it looked like to
Cause
me. I
I,
seen the
I, I,
picture.
was- I'm asking because, bro, I just had a serious thought. You know, sometimes my thoughts they be random, and I
Yeah.
have multiple thoughts about the same thing. But remember that song? Uh, I think it's Tupac and Biggie, "Living to Die."
Mm,
Remember that
yeah.
song? Am I dying to live or am I living to die?
To die. Yeah.
Bro, you know the other thought I had that went right along with that? It seemed like hold up, I gotta take the locs off. Hold up.
Okay. Take the logos off real quick.
It seemed like and I work with youngsters, you know what I'm saying? But it really just seemed like to me that it's a lot of the youngest, man, they don't want to get old.
Mm. Oh,
I
what you
mean,
mean
think
by
about
that?
think about this, man. I don't know if you remember, but there was a time when they said that uh the average young black man wouldn't live to see 30.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Zero put that in a song. I'm not a killer, just want to see 30.
Mm.
Then it went from 30 to 25 and then 21 and then
Yeah.
18.
Look.
Bruh, you almost 40, I'm 43.
Yeah.
It's not that we didn't do anything to, be taken out the game or still be locked up. But the thing is, we wasn't in a hurry to die.
Right.
We weren't out there like beefing over mundane things, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't no simple shit, man. Don't disrespect my mama. Don't come to
Right.
my crib with no drama. If you
Right.
see me, I see you. Okay, well, however it happened, but we're not gonna disrespect Sunday. We're not gonna disrespect dudes with their family, their kids, their
Right.
siblings. But what do you see though?
I
You know, I
mean,
mean,
back
I
then,
mean,
back then we
hold up,
had
but
like
hold up
an
though. But
unwritten
check it out
code,
though.
though.
What was Buddy's name? I'm sorry, y'all. Dog, young dog.
Okay.
Look where he got killed at.
Mm-hmm.
Getting cookies. Come on, man. Something simple and innocent is getting cookies in your neighborhood, bro. That's crazy though. In broad daylight.
Look, Mo 3 on the highway, broad
I
daylight.
mean, they all young, bro. I'm just saying it's like, and it's not that we didn't have gangster music. We had some gangster music, but even they would tell you when I see you, you know what I'm saying, when I catch you, you know what I'm saying, whatever. They didn't just like necessarily go on a hunt. And most of all, they didn't go telling it either.
Yeah, that's a fact. I
Because
mean,
think about how some
it's
hold
a
up.
different day
But check it
though.
out.
It's a
But
different
check it
day.
out though. What was homie name from Cali? PNB.
Yeah.
They knew where he was. Lil Snoop from the Shire.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Got
Lil
caught
Snoop.
because he put his location out there. Yes, indeed. That youngster was a talent, bro.
Look, I'm
Youngster was
trying
a
to tell
talent.
you,
You know what I'm
he
saying?
was gonna
Now
be
I'm
great.
saying, if you feel that is that serious to beef over somebody over a phone allegedly, Come on, man. Bro, this the day and age where ain't nobody robbing you for your phone. Everybody got one.
Look, but I mean,
you
it's just this we didn't seen a lot of deaths in Dallas, in Fort Worth,
yeah,
in Texas, period, around the
indeed,
world. We didn't seen a lot
indeed.
of death that really didn't need to transpire, you know. And it's like, when are we gonna get it in our minds, or when someone gonna step up and say enough is enough? Like, when are we gonna grab our kids and tell them, no, this is not the way to go? Because it's more majority of the kids, the drill music, it's them. They walk around with what they say with switches on them. They walk around with switches, and nobody tell them, like, no, that's not the way to go. They see it in music videos, and they want to act out what they see on TV, but they need to know that shit ain't real. Ain't nothing real about those music videos. Them niggas ain't doing what they say they was doing. If they was, they'd be locked up.
Well,
So when are we gonna tell our kids that stuff ain't real?
well, you know, that's a good question, bro.
Because I mean, at some point, it has to stop. Like, we killing each other. And look, I gave this example today. I said, you know what's so crazy? If 10 white people killed 10 black people, what does that mean? That means 10 white people gone and 10 black people gone. If 10 black people killed 10 black people, what does that mean? 10 black people gone and 10 black people gone. That's 20. 20 to that 10. So we taking each other out. It's like we weaken ourselves. And that's exactly what they want to do. They want us to take each other out. Why you think they push this music so much? Like, come on, they see the influence that the music have, but they tell them, oh, keep pushing that music. This is what I want you to rap about. Like, come on, like, this entertainment world, like, everything that's transpiring, like, that's why I say this is a video game. None of this is real. Because if I gotta die to go to the real place, this place has to be fictional. Look, I'm just saying, like, I mean,
don't
it
know,
has to
man.
be. Like, come on, like,
That pain is real. You know what I'm saying? We ain't coming back. I mean, the thing about it is, man, and what I'm finna say go for so many things, but people in this generation really just don't value life.
they don't.
They don't value life on any level. Everything is about a moment and not, like I said, you know what I'm saying, longevity. I mean, it's this just me, you know what I'm saying. The way I be saying is like I said a few minutes ago, it's not that I didn't do anything to be taken up out of here.
Right.
And we done been through some things that, on a personal level makes you feel like, you know what I'm saying, this gonna be it or whatever, have it come to mind. But for some reason we still here. You understand what I'm
But look,
saying?
look out. Check this out, though. I done did some crazy stuff in my youth days and stuff like that. And I probably did some things that I probably should have regret right now. But at the same time, I was a kid. I was really out there like that. You know what I'm saying? What they was rapping about in their music, I was really doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I lived through that period of time in my youth. But what really gets me ticked off is seeing these grown ass men acting like they kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
These grown men, they want to out here banging. Like, I banged when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a kid. The Bible said, as I was a kid, I thought as a kid, acting like a kid. And when I became a man, I put away my childish things. When are we gonna put away our childish things? Because these grown men, they acting like kids. Like,
Bruh, the honest to God truth, and this what nobody. Let's just put it like this, man. Our people, our culture will never hold itself accountable. Never. And let me paint the picture real fast, real quick.
okay.
It's a difference in when somebody steals because They need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a difference when somebody steal because they want to see if they can get away with it. It's both wrong. But if you really gonna give somebody harsh punishment, who you gonna give it to? The person that was in need and did it because they was in need, or the person who did it just to see if they can get away with it?
Hmm.
See, we are a detriment to ourselves. It's been like that for a little bit. Not the whole time, because we grew up with what? Black Sheep,
Okay.
Dead Prayers,
Okay.
Common,
Okay.
okay, Talib Kweli. Now where
Okay.
they from? They from the East.
Right.
Then I'm not blaming gangster music, gangster rap music, none of that, because I'm a fan of UGK. Like, well, you see the sign, that's Texas back there, all of
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
And Riding Dirty is by far my favorite. They didn't
Right.
just tell you about selling dope and pimp, you know what I'm saying, pimping bras
Right.
and whatnot. It was telling you like, hey man, listen to highlight. You know what I'm saying? They just explaining to you, hey man, not only can we relate to each other, but this ain't the way to go.
Yeah, but the music is different now. This
Exactly my
music make
point.
no this music
Exactly
make
my
no
point.
sense. You like
When certain people got access to DJs and
right.
radio hosts and all that, I mean, come on, man. People want to deny and say, "Oh no, no, no radio station was paid off." Come on, man. Because when we was growing up, bro, you didn't hear the same song being played that many damn times within 30 minutes, let alone an hour.
Look.
You hear the same. Let me tell you something. Repetition is the mother of all learning. If I keep telling you 2 plus 2 is 4, and you've been knowing that all this time, and then all of a sudden I say, "Hey, 3 plus 1 is 4 too." What? Yeah, it's gonna trip you out.
Hmm.
And you know what people gonna do? Run back to what's familiar.
Right.
And this style of music has been around for a minute. There's no remorse in the music. There's no love. There's like, what is a love song right now? What is real R&B? And then what do you see on social media? People posting about what? Selfish things.
Right.
There ain't nobody like talking about, hey, my brother this, my sister that. Is
I mean,
kill you, money this, cause that, cause that. It's the same thing. This is not
mm-hmm.
the essence of hip hop. The essence of hip hop is telling a story, not
Right.
lies, not talking to the youth in a crazy manner. Bro,
Mm-hmm.
none of them old school rappers did that. They weren't
Like
even cursing.
like
Bro,
you
they didn't
but
even
see, look,
curse
check
back
this
in the
but
day, bro.
but check this out though. You had rappers back then telling you or teaching you how to make dope or sell dope and stuff like that.
True,
These rappers these
true.
days, they tell you about taking dope.
Yeah,
They tell you about popping pills and I know it wasn't real, but I still ate it. I'm a gremlin. Like
yeah,
what?
yeah.
Like
That's
we
crazy
we're
work.
not we're not we're
That's
not seeing what's going on. They're telling our kids, they telling people you should take drugs. Look, I mean
you know
that's
what? I
exactly what they
remember.
saying. They
I
saying take
remember.
drugs.
I remember when the song Ecstasy came out. You know how
Hmm.
many people? Hold up. Check this out. Ja Rule, Bone Thugs. Well, Triple Six been talking about drugs, but they had a song about it. All three of them had songs about taking X, and they
Nah,
was
that's
all called
offending.
ecstasy. They was
That
all
was
called
offending.
ecstasy, huh?
That's offending. That's facts.
I mean, think about it. Now, yes, okay, let's put it like this. Okay, for those who will be like, oh yeah, but there's the old school people did it too. But let me put in perspective real fast. How many of them songs did you hear being played on the radio?
But look, cause
You
no,
never hold up. You
look,
never
back then
heard Bone Thugs. Hold up.
it
But
was
no,
hard
but
to
check
get
it
your
out though.
music on that platform like that if your music was
No,
like that.
no radio station play anything promoting smoking or getting drunk like
Right.
that. Now they
That's
may
a fact.
mention going to the club and having drinks, but
Mm-hmm.
no rapper, no R&B
Mm-hmm.
artist ever put drug use in songs. You
Mm-hmm.
didn't even see nobody. You know what I'm saying? None of that. You never seen that. Now you see people toasting, champagne and shit like that, but you never seen them with, big bottles of Cristal or Goose or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You never seen that.
Right.
Bruh. we was kids when How High came out.
Mm-hmm.
You still didn't see him smoke, but the ice cream truck bobblehead was smoking.
Look,
It was indicated, but you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know what they were
right
talking about.
in the window,
But now it's just so
in your
in
face,
your face. You can't help but see it and hear
because
it
we
all the
accept
time.
it, because we accept it, and we
Well,
and that's what I'm saying. Like we accept this. We ain't going against it. We ain't pushing it back, saying no, enough is enough. We're not saying like we don't want this type of music. We're not saying that. We're promoting it. So we're part of the problem because we keep buying it, we keep consuming it. If we stop buying it, they would stop doing it. But what it is, we like destruction, we like turmoil, we like toxicity, we like that. So that's why it's going to continue to keep growing because in our mind, shit, we like the stupid shit. I don't know why.
being a gangster, being a gangster with your people, just with your people, you a neighborhood superstar.
Hmm.
Being a gangster in the public, bruh, just think about that. Everybody know your business.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But when you a gangster, and I ain't just talking about like on the block corner shooting up, set claiming. I ain't talking about gangster like that. But when you a real one, what you do don't have to be public.
Look, a lot of gangsters say move in silence. All these extra loud gangsters, Charleston White.
Hold up, man.
Look, all
I
these
literally
extra
just
loud gangsters, Charleston White.
I was just telling my little protege, man, little cat I work with, I literally just told him today about some of the same things. And I said, bruh, Snoop used to have an album called The Game Is to Be Sold, Not Told.
Mm.
I said, go back and look at some of them old classic movies, man. When somebody wanted to know something, they wanted to be aware, they wanted to get the latest, greatest info, pimps, hoes, kids, certain people that you know in the hood knew something. And you know what you had to do to get the information? Had to grease that
Right,
palm real quick.
right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Or else you wouldn't have nobody to talk to. But see, quiet is kept. That's where they come from. And
But
when you
look,
want to
but
know something, you'll find there. But everybody put everything out there. Again,
but
going back to what I said about them cats who put their location out there, and all of a sudden they came up missing.
but
Crazy,
what we got to do to make a change? How are we going to change this?
bruh. I be asking that often, man. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm always optimistic, but I have no idea.
Like, how are we going to save our kids? How are we going to save the youth? How and that's the only way that we can make a change by saving them.
Well,
Because like these kids today, they have no respect. This little kid that was outside my house, he was cussing like up and down the street. I'm like, bro, these are adults outside. You don't see no grown people out here. You just up and down here cussing. I said, do you know do your mama know you cuss like this? He looked at me like, man, why you talking to me? Like, no, I told him like, no, you gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to you because what you doing is nonsense. I said you can't go on in life disrespecting adults and stuff. There's grown people around. Now I don't care what you do when you off. Yeah, I know kids gonna cuss. They gonna do things, but be respectful. These
right,
kids don't
right.
know respect. Be
Nah,
respectful. When you're around
nah.
adults, straighten up.
Boy, I wish we would cuss in front of an old person just because we
Look,
didn't know him. What?
look,
Hey,
look,
ain't you so and so, little boy? Uh huh. Yeah, I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him you over here cussing. Damn.
look, look.
It's
I'm
going
telling you for
down.
real.
It's going down.
But then now you have some adults. They be like, "Oh, you can't tell my kids nothing." Someone need to tell them something.
Yeah.
Did what you mean? Don't tell your kids nothing. You ain't they parent, nigga. Someone need to be a parent.
Our generation messed it up, bro. You know how it started? If your kid right now was to get in trouble, well, back then, if your kid was to get in trouble, they gonna take that wood and put it to their tail, and then they're gonna call home or call
That's a
mama,
fact.
grandma, whoever. They
Hmm.
gonna tell them. Then when they had kids and they tell them about how they got whoopings, guess what they do? I ain't gonna do you how my parents did me, but I
Look,
bet your tail was out of trouble though,
look,
wasn't you? But
look,
now,
and but see,
but
and you right
now,
though.
but
But you're right
now,
though.
I know
Oh,
it.
I ain't gonna raise my kids how I was raised. But I mean, you got to think about, hey, it straightened us up a little bit. We have respect. My our parents wasn't trying to be best friends with us and stuff like that.
What?
Look, these
Let me
parents they
call
want to
my
be
daddy
friends with them.
bro. Let me call
Look,
my dad bro. But who the hell you talking to? You think I'm one of your little stupid ass friends? I can hear
look,
that right now,
look.
bruh. Now, ain't nothing cracking. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then you got people of all other walks of life, promoting this emotional stuff, and it's like, bruh, emotions, the wrong emotions will get you hurt. Think I'm lying?
Hmm.
Some lady in California, she was a lawyer. This was last year. Yeah, this was last year. Her dude text her, or call her, whatever. He break up with her. It's in Cali. You can look this up. Lady drove close to 100 miles an hour in broad daylight in at an intersection. Crashed into like 4 or 5 cars.
Hmm.
People dead, bruh. She survived. Yeah, emotions.
Yeah.
Calm your tail down
Well,
instead of
since hold
instead.
on, since you said calm down, again,
Oh yeah.
Kenny Howell and friends, support. November the 8th is going down. We got C Rich, Dexter G, celebrity comedian, and come out and enjoy yourself, man. Hey, it's gonna be live in effect in Kaufman, November the 8th. Check it out. Hey, and again, we have tickets, man. We have tickets. Come out and enjoy yourself. If you in the Kaufman, Terrell, Forney area, hit me up. You know my TK the Poet on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, rolling to my ear. Know nothing about a TikTok, but I'm trying to learn TikTok. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna throw some videos on there, and we're gonna get that jumping. But tell you, say I got one more thing that I want to talk about. My boy Jerry Jones. My boy
Ah,
Jerry, man, he went out, man. You can't tell me he didn't go out. What? You answer me? What?
yeah, he did.
What?
But for what though?
Hold on. Let me see. Tell me what you think about it, and I'm gonna see if I can bring this clip up, and we're gonna play it on here and get a full reaction out of it, though. Tell me how you felt about it.
I listened to what he said a couple of times, and okay, first and foremost, I listen to 105.3. Okay, uh, Jerry does not own Odyssey. He does not pay them people. He has nothing to do with. Let me tell you something. Jerry Jones volunteers to come on that radio station.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Okay, let's get that out the way. Jerry Jones does not employ them. He does not cut checks for them folks whatsoever. They are employed by Odyssey. Now, let's move that aside. Jerry Jones, you try not to cuss. Jerry Jones a coward, bro. Jerry Jones a
Hold
coward.
on, hold up. We not doing that. We,
Yeah, we
we, ain't,
are.
we ain't gonna do.
Now we ain't, but I am. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Go back and look at what I posted. I think it was yesterday on Facebook. Look at what I posted. It wasn't me saying anything. It was the people saying it, and the people in the rate. Let me tell you something. When anybody, not just a man, but when anybody only wants to be known for what good they did in this world or for their organization, and they don't want to be checked for the bad stuff that they said or did, yeah, you a coward. You a coward.
No, what's
I'm
your man?
telling you,
I'm
you a
Jerry.
coward. I'm telling you, you a coward. I say it to your face with love, but you're a coward. He literally sat there and told the man, "You're not gonna sit up here and have and basically, I'm paraphrasing, but you're not gonna sit up here with a microphone and tell me all the bad stuff I did without telling the good, bruh. Let me tell you something. You thought it was a good idea to drop Zeke. He was gone. Then you bring him back for what? You can't run. You didn't, bruh. You got 3 running backs on the roster.
Okay.
One of them is decent. But you put Ezekiel back in that game, what the hell did he do? Like, what is he there for?
I mean, we don't have a good offensive line.
Bruh, just like you told me, Dak ain't the only person on the team. And that offensive line, it ain't just on them either. The offensive line ain't the reason why Dak threw 2 picks. Come on, bruh. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay,
let the truth be told.
Let's play and see let's hear what Jerry had to say.
Of sugar plums. I really never thought that we couldn't move the ball on those guys, and that was quite an eye opener. But let me tell you this: I've had a lot of birthdays, and but more than that, I've had many great days. And every time you have one of those, it'll take care of about a half a year's worth of bad days. And so I know this: the next time we have a win, which I hope it's 2 weeks from now, we're going to celebrate on this deal, because those are hard to come by. When we get on the show Monday morning, I'm going to do some yucking it up, because this just reminds you there's no giving when you walk out there.
Yes. Jerry, have you reassessed the gap? I know you were asked this after the game, but have you reassessed the gap between...
Start making huge strides in your career path. Join Tulsa Welding School, and in just 7 months, you could learn
between you guys and the top of the NFC.
Well, let's just put it like this. The gap that we're assessing is that one you saw out there the other day. And I think that tied the top score I've had against us since I've been involved with the Cowboys. And so that's the gap I'm looking at. I don't look at necessarily the rest of it. And that gap needs addressing. And we knew coming in we need to have a special plan. And we thought we had the plan in mind, and we didn't execute it and didn't play well enough to execute any plan. But again, the big thing is that when our fundamentals, what we're trying to do, we're trying to and counted on a pretty young offensive line to basically step up here this year and play at a level that, frankly, probably was higher than our the level we thought was a little more than could expect.
I'm gonna stop it right there, and I just want to say that's Dallas' problem. He know that's Dallas' problem. It's the offensive line. The offensive line is trash. Dumpster juice. Garbage.
Bruh, you saying that, but I'm gonna ask you like Scarface did. Who put this shit together? Jerry did. He's the GM, which means he's in charge of getting the players here in the draft room. So you just revert everything I said. Yes, the offensive line is relatively young. That's fine. Growing pains.
Okay.
That ain't that, bro. That's a given though. So what? But did you hear everything he said though? Did you really let that soak in? He said we had plans. None of the plans went through. We thought we had this. But hold up. Let me ask you this. Ain't this the same thing they did the year before that, the year before that, and the year before that? Damn, they're the same people except for the offensive line and a couple of offensive players. Bro, let me just see you trying to defend it.
I'm not trying to defend it.
Everybody has actually said that what he did was wrong, because first of all,
what did he do? What was wrong?
He lied and said that he could get somebody else as if he's gonna get the man fired, but he don't pay them. That's coward move number one, because you trying to go off on the dudes because they're asking you legit questions. If it was anybody else, What he even said later on that night that if some other people had asked him, he won the trip. But then to discredit these people who've been interviewing Jerry Jones on the same radio station for 15 years.
Okay.
You gonna threaten their job when you not even a part of what they do. You volunteer. You're not paying them and they ain't paying you. That's cowardry because you got embarrassed on your birthday at the crib. Somebody came to your crib, disrespected you. They didn't wipe their feet and they tore up everything. They ate your food and didn't even say thank you. And you got mad. But guess who's in charge? You are, Jerry. You are.
But come on, let's be for real. Jerry run this show.
I am being for real.
Jerry exactly. Run this show.
Which is why the shit is the way it is.
No, but look, you ain't look. I'm the reason why you hot right now. Don't forget, I'm Jerry Jones. You're the reason. I'm the reason why you still got this job because I'm
you
Jerry
really think
Jones.
People respect Jerry Jones because he got money? Yeah, probably the people that's right up there in his office. They kissing his ass. But let me tell you something. Who it matters to is the players and the people who paid money behind this team, behind this name brand. And I'm sitting up here telling you, from Sunday till today and probably tomorrow, if the world is still standing, everybody's going to say the same thing. Because of what Jerry said, people are starting to see him for who he really is.
That was some real shit, nigga. Who the look,
how is that real?
Like that. See, look,
how is that real to threaten people for asking you a legit question?
Don't ask me that. You know what the guidelines were.
Why not?
You know what the guidelines were before I got on here. See,
what does that have to do with anything?
That's the reason why he got upset because you knew what you were supposed to ask me. That's why he said I can get somebody else to ask me these questions. Like you want to be the VP and only go to people who gonna throw you softball questions. That's cowardry.
That's cowardry. You can't own up to what you said and did. No. Everybody asked the same question. Everybody, fan or no fan, asked the same question. How come we didn't go get Derrick Henry? And what he do at B-Mo at the same stadium? The Lions spanked us at. What did he do? Then a buck 50 rushing yards by himself. 2 touchdowns. You could have got, and you know what? Derrick Henry has a house in Dallas. Bruh, every time there's somebody good worth the money out there, Jerry Jones would not get them. It's people begging to be Cowboys. He won't get them. You know what Derrick Henry's getting out there in Baltimore? $6 million. 6. But you just paid Dak. He gets $60 million a year. You just paid CeeDee Lamb, and look how he playing. And then you got the most undersized. You got the most. It's Jerry's fault. What are you not understanding? He's the GM, bro. He's the GM. He's in charge of personnel.
He's in charge of personnel.
We got good
personnel. What are you talking about?
How?
Who's not good?
None of them.
All right.
Bro, you just got blown out twice. You just got blown out twice at home. The Saints, who ain't shit, they just beat the brakes off for you. Then Baltimore did it, and here it go again with the Lions. And you know what's even sadder about that game Sunday? Everybody else ran on the Lions. And I know this because I watched the Lions in Seattle. Seattle was running it up on them.
We don't have a good offensive line.
Oh my goodness, bro! Look around.
I mean, what you don't understand about that? Is they get a penalty?
That's not the offensive line. Is not the whole. The offensive line ain't playing defense.
Look,
what happened to your star secondary? Your man got turned around. He got lost in the sauce. Go watch it again. Diggs.
Okay, that's one play. That's one play.
No, that ain't no one play. He got burnt multiple times in that game.
That's one play.
Multiple times.
That's one play.
It's not no one play. No, it's not one play.
That's one play.
I'm on the phone and I'm watching that. I'm on the phone with you watching this, and I'm just like, damn, let's go again. All down, another pass, bruh. It's sad when you got two offensive linemen out there running routes on your defense, and they still can't stop them. Bro, I ain't trying to hear that. That ain't the offensive line. The offensive line ain't out there trying to stop the guard and tackle from running routes. Come on, man. Be for real, brethren. Be for real. The whole team is trash. Basura. Yeah, trash. In
Look,
Espanol. They
look,
trash.
look.
And
They are
Jerry don't
not,
never want to take
but that's
ownership.
not on Jerry
Jerry never
though.
wants to take
But that's
ownership.
not
How
on
come it's
Jerry
not?
though.
How come it's
Jerry not
not?
out there throwing picks. Like, come on.
Jerry
Jerry
put
not
these
out there
people
running the
together.
ball and getting 2 yards or getting 1
Bruh,
yard.
you
That's
can't
not
be
Jerry.
you can't be delusional like that guy. It is his fault.
How?
Bruh, listen,
He paid him.
listen.
He paid
You
him
don't want to
handsomely.
hear from me. Go listen to all the better professionals.
What that
All the
mean?
analysts who are there, because everybody can't be saying the same thing and it's true and they changing their minds except for you.
Look, it's not because I've been a coach. I've been, but you can't put that on Jerry. Those are the players. He
Okay,
paid
well,
that what $60 million a year, right?
Jerry
Nigga,
ain't on the sideline calling them plays, but them old get busted. So who fault is that?
Look, you glitched out, man. You glitched out. Nobody wanted to hear that mess you was talking about. You glitch out. Let me see if I can bring you back. They say they didn't want to hear that.
Now you ain't trying to hear it. You don't want to hear the truth. Stop being a nigga, man. Stop being
Hold
a
up.
nigga.
Let's get back to. Let's see what else Jerry said. Come on.
On the other hand, these guys will get better. The places that would have concerned me the most are the places that we can get better across the board. We know our quarterback can have better days. We know our offensive line is getting better and will get better as we move against San Francisco. And we know that we can do some more work regarding our routes, regarding how we react when we're pushed, when we are pushed. Just almost ran up somebody's butt here, and they're driving in the car to the airport here. But the bottom line is that
pause,
that
Jerry.
we can basically improve in. We have the ability to improve in, and that would have made all the difference in the world out there the other day.
So do you
that's
still?
An answer to your question. That's an answer to your question about the gap.
Yeah.
The question is how can we step back up there and get in a spot to compete against a Detroit? If we can do that, then there's every reason to think, without totally reshuffling, which is impossible to do at this time of year, you don't. And but we have in place what I think can narrow that gap that we saw out there the other day.
So you still look at this as a championship level team with the expectations of winning a title this year?
Go ahead and pass her through that real quick, man.
I look at it as we played this Detroit team, which is one of the top teams in my mind. We play a top team in San Francisco. The record doesn't show that today, but they are one of the top teams.
Hold on real quick. We got somebody in the building. Someone that popped up on the stage. Mr. Marty Marr. Hold up, man. Let me bring him up one time.
I'm a Twist over it, fan.
What's good with it, Marty?
Well, what's up now?
What's up, man?
You know, we grooving on it, man. We're just talking about, them Cowboys, and what Jerry said to them, talking about, if you don't ask me the right questions, I'm gonna get somebody else to ask these questions to me. You're not asking me the right question. You're trying to make me look bad. You're trying to make me look dirty. You're trying to make me look dusty. What's wrong with you? I am Jerry Jones. You talk to me nice. You don't talk to me like that. Do you know who I
like
am?
A female. I sound like
Do you know who I
shit.
am? I can get you out of here. I'm
that
Jerry.
Sound like female shit.
I'm just saying. He said he's Jerry.
They
so
say
check the name.
He gonna turn over the general manager role next season.
No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. It's too late.
No, I'm for real though. I'm a Cowboy fan, die hard. Ain't never went for no other team. But everything I was looking at in the preseason, I already knew this season was gonna be trash.
I mean,
Marty, hey, Marty, ain't no use in trying to tell the truth to this cat. He is not trying to hear it. He sound like them people that he sound like a homeboy that I know that love to spank out of Jerry Jones, boy. Ain't no use to telling him the truth. He ain't trying to hear it.
I'm just saying, Jerry know what he's doing. You understand?
No, he don't. No, he don't.
Yes, he do. Yes,
It's
he
been
do.
20 plus years. How come, bro?
Look,
The
can't tell
proof
me
is
that-
in the pudding. Show
Man,
me
no, we're
where what he's done.
I'm gonna
It
tell you,
had show me
He
in
put,
the 20
he put
plus.
together a good team.
TK.
Okay,
TK.
Yeah.
a good team gets past the
Years
first
of
round in the
team.
playoffs, bro.
That's
Man,
not
come
his
on,
fault.
man.
That's not
How
his
come it's
fault.
not?
TK.
You just
Come
said
on.
he put the team together.
Yeah, but
You
they
telling
got to
the
go out there and
truth about
play.
that?
You just said
Telling
he put the
truth
team
about that,
together.
But I think Jerry about that money. I think he in with Vegas, man.
He don't care. He don't care nothing about no damn championship, brother.
Look, hey, just check this out. So when Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and James Harden linked up in Brooklyn, right? That was
No,
a good
sir.
team.
No, sir.
That
No,
was a
sir.
good
Stick with
team.
football. No,
No,
sir.
no,
Stick
no,
with
hold
football.
on. It's
No,
analogy.
stick with football because
check
that's
my
different.
analogy. Check my
I'm listening.
analogy.
Go
He
ahead.
put the team together, but they didn't win the ship.
Okay, that's the same
So
in
Cowboys,
LA.
he put together a
That's
good team. That's not on him. He put stars
That's the same
together.
in LA when they went stacked up with Malone, Gary Payton,
They're paid. Yeah.
all them. They couldn't even get a ring. No, too much.
They was
too many
old.
stars.
They was old. That's why.
No, we're not gonna say that they old. No.
Bro, are you serious?
They was in the later years of their career,
see,
but they was still
But
balling.
you-
We ain't
listen,
gonna act like we wasn't balling.
my brother. I'm gonna tell you something.
Everybody on there was used to. Everybody on there was used to having that ball in their hand. That was the problem.
I mean,
And they was old. And they was old.
but the Cowboys are young. So what is their problem? The Cowboys are
Bruh,
young.
That is
He put the
subpar
team together.
talent.
Don't act like that. No, it's not no subpar talent. Trayvon Diggs. Is he
Subpar talent. Subpar
He's
talent.
subpar. Come get up out of here,
Okay,
man.
let me put it to you like this.
Come
Okay,
on, we
let me
not
put it to
doing
you
that.
like this.
Yeah.
Let me put it to you like
2
this.
years ago, you
If
was
it's
like you
not
was the best
subpar
corner
talent,
ever. Come on.
if it's not, how is he the best corner ever? All he did was just break. He just made a record. That's it. Anybody can do that. That don't mean you the best.
Everybody can't do it because they haven't did it. What are you talking about? If that was the case, everybody would be breaking records every game. No,
My
that's
brother.
not true. We're not doing
My
that.
brother.
You're trying to take away his accolades and what he did that was special and say there was
No.
nothing anybody can do it. No, we're not doing
saying
that.
that. He broke a record and set a record in the same day.
Okay. Ain't
I
that
just
special?
said, no, everybody can't do that. What I'm
Okay,
saying
ain't that
is,
special? Isn't he a special player?
Cleveland
Come
Browns
on.
set a record. Cleveland Browns set a record for the most losses in 2 seasons, 16 and 0.
What that mean?
Does that mean that they good because they did that? Hell no. It's a record. It's a horrible
That's
record,
lost.
but they got it. They don't mean that they special. Look at them now.
What you mean? Because
Look at
he
Cleveland
got
now.
scored on? Because Trayvon Diggs got scored on? That make him not
Bruh.
elite?
Bruh, he got lost in the sauce, my guy. When you a
Okay,
corner,
it
you never
happens.
no.
It
When you a corner, you never turn all the way around.
Okay.
He turned around for no. Rewatch the play, bruh. Rewatch that play. Anybody who watching this, if you remember that play, tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. You comment on that, watch it and tell me if I'm wrong. He got lost. He literally had to turn all the way around. His back was to the damn receiver. That is a no-no as a DB or a safety.
Marty.
Safeties rotate.
Marty,
If they going help, if they deep. But you not finna tell me if it's a bunch formation, you turn all the way around, you turn your back to the receiver. No, you don't do that.
You're talking about one play. One play.
Okay. He got
And you
scored
get
on
off
more
of
than
one
once.
play.
He
You're
got
talking
scored
about
on more
one
than
play
once.
over 100 plays that he did correctly. We're not going to
Okay.
penalize him over one play.
Okay.
No, we're not doing
Okay.
that. Come on.
Okay.
Stop it.
Okay.
You talking
Stop
about
it.
Dak?
No, we're talking about
Diggs.
Trayvon Diggs when he got burnt. You know, he got scored on. That shit happens.
He got scored
That
on
don't
more
make
than
him not
once.
elite.
Bruh, it wasn't just one play.
What about all the interceptions that he didn't got? We gonna discount
2 seasons
those?
ago. 2 seasons ago. Man, come on, man.
Like the last season, he was hurt. What do you want him to intercept the ball on one leg?
What Colin been doing? Came up behind him.
Carr ain't even there. They got I forget his name, but
he talking about
Spanish
Deron
dude.
Bland. He talking about Deron Bland.
Yeah, Bland.
Look, he finna get ready to come back. He coming back this game.
I hope he do. I hope he do.
After this bye week, he coming back.
I like him. They need
He's
him. Seriously. They seriously need him. They need that middle linebacker. Say, man, let me tell you something. They need that boy back there.
He's not a linebacker. He's a cornerback. Let's get his position correct. He's a corner. A great corner.
He can play. He can play.
The most pick six. Talent, record
your boy
break.
got exposed.
Cowboys but see, that's what you don't understand. Cowboys got record-breaking players on their team. So you can't tell me they a subpar team when they got record-breaking players on their team. Michael Parsons, record breaker. DeMarcus Lawrence, record breaker. Come on, what are you talking about? You can't say they subpar.
When the last time the Cowboys been to the Super Bowl?
What does that mean? You know how many teams haven't even got a ring?
Great, if they so okay.
I'm tired of hearing that. Like,
when has the Cowboys got past the first round in the playoffs? Since we got such a good team, when the hell have we got past the first round? Past the first round.
Hold on, Marty. What'd you say?
I told Ted I ain't gonna lie. I'm sick of that.
Thank you. Oh, boy, thank you. If we got so much fucking good teams, why the fuck we can't get out the first round? You know what? I used to ask the same question about the motherfucking Mavericks. I'm sorry, y'all. I used to ask the same question about the Mavericks. And then look what happened. We got new personnel, new ownership, and guess what happened? A turnaround. Not only did we get to the finals 3 times, but we actually came close the first time. Mark Cuban listened to everybody. Hey, man, we need to build around Dirk. He needs some youth around him. He getting old. And what they do, Tyson Chandler, Jason Terry, J.J. Burrell. They ain't got the old vet, Jason Kidd.
I ain't gonna lie, Jason
we had a squad.
Get enough credit, bro.
Thank you. He sure didn't. He been there. He been there. My point is, the people, Mark Cuban listened to the people. We got tired of that, bruh. Oh, we get knocked out in the first round by who? San Antonio Spurs. Guess what we did to the Spurs? Beat the brakes off of them. Guess what we did to Miami? With your boy LeBron, we beat the brakes off of them. And guess what we did to the Black Mamba when he was still with the Lakers? We swept him up under the rug. And we won the whole joint. You can't sit up there and tell me we got a good team. We ain't went nowhere past the first round, but the Dallas damn Cowboys, because Jerry Jones keep doing the same thing. He want these weak-ass coaches who are yes men. They do what Jerry say. Jerry don't want to see it no other way. Yeah, he may be influenced to get certain people because his grandson was the one who told him about Overshown, and I'm glad he did because that Texas boy should stay here. Overshown, number 13. That boy, that was a fool in Texas, and he's doing this thing right now. That's the one good thing he did. But you mean to tell me Jerry Jones is such a genius, but you got rid of Zeke because he was trash, and you brought him back for what?
I wouldn't say that Zeke was trash. He just lost
he had a knee
his
brace and he was hurt, bruh. He was hurt.
I'm going to show you 2 things Jerry always did right. I'm going to show you 2 things Jerry always did right. And it's the only thing I can give him credit for.
What's that, man?
For keeping a fire-ass kicker and a fire-ass tight end. Other than that, I can't help.
Bruh, we would be wow. Damn, man. You know, I ain't never thought about it like that, but yeah. Because we ain't had no good kickers. We won't have no points at all.
Did I remember one year when I think Romo was still playing. Nigga, the kicker kicked 6-7 field goals.
I remember that.
And he won the game.
I remember that.
Oh, this kicker now, fool. He kicking 65.
Yeah. I think he can kick back 70. I think he got a good 70-yarder in him.
This man played soccer for this. He ain't never even played football.
Nah, but we do have a history of some dope ass kickers, though. You sure right about that?
Yeah. Kickers and tight ends.
Nah, that's a fact right there. that's a damn good fact, though. Yeah.
Yeah. After
I
Emmy
mean,
left, said,
rest in
I
peace
can't
to
really
Escobar. Rest in peace to Escobar. I really liked him, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He was dope, man. He reminded me of Jay Novacek. He was not
What
fast.
happened to Escobar?
He died earlier this summer in an accident or something like that. Yeah. That was real unfortunate, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give me an Escobar
And then
jersey.
and then check it out. The other one in Houston, and he clowning over there.
Talking about
Shoemaker.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he over there in Houston acting a donkey.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
But look, I'm gonna start
this is
repping
not
for
a good
Houston though.
team.
I ain't gonna lie. Houston, Texas, I'm gonna become a fan of y'all, man. You know,
CJ
shout out
Stroud.
to that H, man. Shout out to that H,
CJ
baby.
Stroud. Yeah, CJ
you know.
Stroud.
I know
Fooling
one
out
thing
there,
I
boy.
will never do.
What?
Shout out to that Louisiana, but I will never be a Saint. Never. I will never wear a brown paper bag.
They only claim to fame is beating the Cowboys, bro.
Then get what they tell me, y'all.
What?
Oh, you from Louisiana, man. You supposed to rep the home team. I say, hey, man, I'm 5 hours from New Orleans. I'm 2 hours from Dallas. Which one you think home?
Talk to them. Talk.
Oh man, that's funny right there.
But that's real spill though. You hours from Dallas, man. You 5 hours from New Orleans.
I was talking about that at work. So we was at work talking about how somebody was asking my coworker how they know they was a Denver Bronco fan. So he ran it down, and it made sense. He was like, when I was little, I played for a Denver Bronco Little League team, and we got so far to the championship, we went to Denver to play the game. The name of their team was the Broncos. They played their championship game at the Broncos Stadium, so that's how he always liked it, the Broncos.
Okay.
Makes
So
sense.
I mean, makes sense.
I said, damn, you know what really just made me a Cowboy fan? Guess what? When Emmett was going over that pile, clearing that bitch, nigga, when Deion started two-stepping,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? All that shit,
Yeah.
man, that's what made me a Cowboy fan. Shit.
Now see that right there? That's an example of what I was talking about. Jerry used to go out there and get that talent. Now, without fairness, and I'm playing both sides. Without fairness, he got a lot of veterans when they was hurt or on their last leg on up out of this motherfucker. Eddie Murray, like, come on, bro.
Add in that
Bernie Kosar,
this the reason
Drew Bledsoe, bro. We had Drew Bledsoe.
This the reason for that. I ain't gonna lie. If Jared could spend his money like he want to, he would have had plenty of ring. But after he got Deion from the 49ers and shit, they put the salary cap on Jared, man. They started that salary cap for Jared Jones, nigga.
Nah, man.
A lot of people
Listen,
don't
man.
know that.
Listen. That's true. That's true. That's a fact. But what they got to do with anything? It's plenty of teams who go over the salary cap.
Nah,
plenty of them.
They can't go over the salary cap.
Yeah, you can. I mean, you got to do some this, that, and the other, but you can go over. You're going to be penalized for it the next season, but yeah, you can. It depends on how you structure them dudes' contracts and who you giving it to and all that other stuff.
Jerry, at the end of the day, if Jerry don't win another championship, he was successful in life. The Cowboys are the richest NFL team ever.
For no reason.
In any sports.
For
the most income gross team in any sport. He won in life. If he don't win another ring, he won. TK? He's a winner.
Elon Musk the richest man in the world, but Tesla's still trash. Huh?
And Tesla's not even the original idea from Elon Musk either.
No. Nigga,
a lot of people don't have original ideas, so
they had
there was a man named Tesla, and he came up with another version of a car way before this cat was even born.
But so I mean, he gave homage to him. He named it Tesla. after him.
Yeah,
So
okay.
he paid homage.
If that's what
He
you
paid
want to
homage.
call it that. Yeah, if that's what you want to call it.
He paid homage. What
If
more
that's
do
what
you
you
want?
wanna call it.
Line from Africa.
He's South African.
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's South African.
He an immigrant, bro. Like real talk, he an immigrant.
Okay.
But he
I mean-
come from money though. No, he come from money.
Hey, are y'all gonna get the Tesla robots? They
That
30,000.
is so
I
disrespectful.
am the Tesla robot. Shit.
That is so disrespectful. Did you hear them things talk, bro?
Yeah.
The one that sound like a Mexican. Man, if I was
The big whole real conversation with somebody.
yeah,
told me.
yeah.
Somebody.
Nah,
Yeah,
man,
I read.
I'm
Look, I
cool.
read that
I'm cool on
they
that.
say in 2050, females will be having sex with these robots.
Have at it.
That's gonna be crazy though.
I mean, because they were saying if you look at the uses of toys, women toys, and stuff like that, they said and what they use and stuff like that,
I
like
can
it's
see
not too far fetched.
I can see that. I read again. I can see that.
That's
So
gonna be crazy.
I mean, I already seen contraptions that women use that's machine
Yeah.
operated.
Yeah,
So
that's crazy. Yeah, them things is crazy, man. That's
if you think about it, it's not too far fetched.
weird. That's weird. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said I can see that. I can see it
Guess
happening.
what? I'm killing the roles, man. Yeah.
Ah!
Man,
Yeah,
you know.
talk your shit, man.
Rose can't do nothing with me. By the time that mug get high, you gonna be burnt up down there the whole time. Just the right temperature. Yeah.
It's better when it's warm.
That nigga's crazy.
Hey, it's better when it's warm.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying, like they're saying, like women gonna eventually replace men with these robots. You think that's a way that they may go?
Bro, this is America.
I think some will though, cause if they put a stroke my ego chip in that motherfucker, oh yeah.
That boy said, "Stroke my ego."
If they
Look, you ain't lying though. You ain't lying. Shit. If a woman can program a robot for that robot to do exactly what she want and everything, and look, I believe it. I believe they
Bruh.
going for it.
They got AI generated. I think you call it hentai videos. It's like it's like porn Japanese cartoons or something like that. But they got apps for that though. I'm just in the prayer looking like, bro, they really advertise this on YouTube and sometimes on Facebook. I'm just like, bro, this is crazy. They literally advertising sex like that.
Yeah.
This is weird.
We live.
I mean, it's weird to
in
me.
A weird word. We live in a weird world.
Them motherfuckers and make them fight. That's what would be interesting. Shit.
Look, we
Robot
enter
on
in
robot
a time.
They gonna have the robot MMA league.
Look,
I'll pay to watch that.
Look, we didn't see it on TV though. We didn't see it in movies, and stuff like that. So
Plenty.
Hey man, they had a side by side of everything that was in iRobot and everything Tesla been doing.
Well,
bro, that shit similar, man.
Look, there's a little bit of truth in every movie though, man. They didn't make that movie just because just the thought of it. It's some shit that they already had going on.
But see, Dick Tracy, the comic book had been out since the 50s. Mm-hmm. The movie came out in the 80s. Mm-hmm. But the Apple Watch just came out in the 2000 era, so it's already been here. It wasn't just a thought. Somebody was already trying to Power Rangers. What was they doing? Talking to Zordon in the damn one. Knight Rider in the 80s, baby. Hey kid, I need your cuz. You know what I'm saying? Whoop it do. Here he come. Through the what? Through the watch.
Right,
so they've been around.
Right now where I work at, they got these they call them autonomous
The trucks.
Forklift.
What?
If I'm lying, man, these bitches get shit off the rack, set it down for you. All that shit go up and down the aisle by itself. All that, man. Then the thing like that, the area it work in, we can't go in that area. We can just get pallets from where it drop the pallets at.
You know how stupid society is? Watch this. You know how stupid society is? This been in movies. We seen this since like the 80s and 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what was always being said about stuff like that? Humans gonna lose jobs.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happened? And that was the message in the 90s. And then they came out with iRobot 2000 era. And what happened? They ended up replacing a lot of people doing regular jobs.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, people see it coming and still allow it to happen. This go back to what I was saying about the first thing.
By it. We infatuated
No,
by it.
it's greed. That's why it's greed. But nobody asked for all this though. People just did it and put it out there. And what happened? Everybody consumes everything.
Look.
Every time something new come out, everybody gotta have the latest greatest.
Elon Musk started them with all that bullshit.
Nah, this was way before him. This is way before him.
In this era, man.
The seed been planted though.
Look.
The seed been planted. Think about this. When you a child, what do you see all day on TV?
Cartoons.
Things for kids. Cartoons, right?
Yeah.
That's using your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Then when you get older, you in school. What are you looking at when you get home from school? Big kid stuff. Okay, you still in your imagination stage. When you get to high school, you ain't really watching TV like that. You know what you're watching? Videos. Your hormones peak. You hear me? Your hormones peak. And then when you get ready to go do stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you in a
Look, I ain't gonna hold you. I was still watching. Look, I was still watching
exactly
Pokemon in high school.
Marty knew exactly where I was going with it.
Why?
They start perverting us. They start perverting us by the time we get to high school. By the time we get to college, the same story repeats every generation. Yeah, you're gonna go learn something, but in the end, what you gonna do? You're gonna party.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna get
regardless if you get down with a soror, you know, if you pledge a night or you become soror or whatever, you gonna party because you in that realm, you in that element. And then what happens when you leave college? You doing everything that you said you wanted to do when you was a kid, and then some. But by the time you got to be an adult, didn't everything get a lot more enhanced?
Yeah.
Exactly my point. And now we have kids. Look at what they generation's looking at. It's a lot worse than what the hell we seen when we just started getting dial-up internet when we was in junior high school.
I was in Compton when I was 17, man.
But you get what I'm saying, though. We didn't have easy access to all this. BT Uncut was the closest thing. And if you can hang till late night, then yeah, you was watching it. Everybody was watching Tip Drill. Hey, man, you see that new Nelly video? Nah, what happened? Oh, man, he took the credit card. Nah, man, I missed it, man. I fell asleep. It wasn't that easy to be accessed. Because think about what we watching on BET.
But you know what's easy access
then versus now.
Hold on. You know what's easy access? You know, this Kenny Howell and Friends event that's going on November the 8th. You know, check it out, man. You got C Rich, Dexter G. You know, we got Celebrity the Comedian. You know, you got Kenny Howell in the building. Hey, check us out. Hey, man, look, it's accessible. We got tickets, man. $30 a ticket, man. Hey, check us out, man. Hey, get the tickets, man. If you in Turl, Kaufman, Forney, Canton, anywhere in those areas, Seagoville, come turn up with us, and it's gonna be fire. We have drinks, we have food, we have entertainment. Y'all gonna come and laugh your butts off. And again, you know, anything that I throw, anything I'm a part of, man. Look, it's gonna be fire. So y'all already know what I do. So if
Right.
you want to be entertained, come out and be entertained. The Civic Center in Kaufman, Texas, November the 8th. Kenny and friends. Hey, check it out. Be there or be square. You know, y'all don't want to be square, so be around. Let's get it. But hey, Marty,
What's good?
I was talking to Teddy C about the thing that happened in Dallas and broad day killing, the
In
dude,
Highland Hill.
yeah, in Holland Hills, man, in the Pinks, they said the
That was
dude
my
just,
girl called.
you
Yeah,
said
that's what
what?
they call.
That was my girl calling the pink.
Yeah, in the Pinks, So what did you think about that? About him walking them down? They said it because of a phone. He killed the man because
Allegedly.
of a phone,
Allegedly.
No, it's
allegedly.
more to that story.
I
It's
Pretty
mean,
sure it is.
we know it's more to it because it can't
Yeah.
be over that.
So
Can't be that.
it was by the phone. The dude,
Hold
the
on. You got
dude
the
that
drop?
got killed.
Hold on.
The
You got the
dude,
drop?
yeah,
Oh, okay. Come on, man. Hold on, man. Go tell her what's up, man.
the dude, that he killed was the main dude. The dude that killed him was the side piece.
Mm.
So some type of way, the girl, the main dude took the phone and seen what she had going on. So some type of way, she got in touch with the side piece, some other type of way, and told her he got the phone. So that when he pulled up and was like, give her a phone, all that there.
Yeah.
And he was coming out the pocket to give him the phone. If you seen him, he was touching his pocket. He finna give him the phone and he shot him.
Man.
This was all over Broad, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't the
And
man's wife.
Y'all heard it here first, man.
the dude that
Man.
got killed
Allegedly.
he was supposed to be the main dude.
So the dude that got killed, he was supposed to be the main guy?
Yeah. So I did some, research. My girl did some research.
Okay,
Looked on his
talk about it.
page. He had been saying like they were supposed to have a baby, and it turned out not to be his baby. She can't be trusted. It's deep, man. He been ranting about this since like 2 months.
So this was a build. This wasn't just sporadic. This was just like a build up of shit.
Yeah. See, listening to Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B, Hey.
And you know what's so crazy though? Like a lot of killing been over women.
But that really ain't nothing new though. I'm not trying to brush it aside, but it ain't nothing new.
No, it ain't.
That's the
No,
sad
It's
thing
just
about it.
sad. It's just sad, that
I could tell you it happened to me, but I'm here to tell the story. You know what I'm saying? Same incident by the female that we both was involved with. Hey man, no dude down there killed me, like shot me up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, this crazy thing. Shit, it was 666 June 606. That's what the crazy thing was about it.
Man, that's wild. And
You know what's
it's
crazy about stuff like that? One dude dead, one going to jail, and she still out there.
She finna cut up. And guess what? Niggas
But
that
I
know
heard
that
they locked
happened,
up
they
the
gonna
woman.
want her.
I heard
Niggas
they
that
locked
know
up the
that
woman.
happened, they finna be after her. All them niggas around the projects and all this here, she finna be the hot topic. That's finna make when you're in the street, stuff like that make them more attractive.
TK, what I just say? When you're a gangster in your hood, everybody there know you. But when it's public, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. And the thing is, they didn't even they made it public because they brought it to the public. Somebody just happened to put it out there on a big platform,
Look,
aka the internet.
I would show the video, but I don't want to be
Nah, I
stricken.
don't
So
want to see it. I don't
but
want to
Nah, they
see it.
gonna take
I'm
I
you
don't
not
want to see
down,
it.
gonna
bro.
I'm not gonna play it. I seen
That's
it, but
crazy
I'm not.
though.
But
They gonna
it's just
take you
wild
down.
that look. I heard they took the woman. They got the chick in custody.
But for what though?
I don't know.
My partner said that, but I said I can't because they don't never arrest them. You know, they don't never arrest a female when shit like that happens.
Never.
Yeah. But they said they got her in custody. That's that's what I heard. But that is wild. And we have to do better. We have to do better. We can't settle for less. See, a lot of this time that stuff happens like that because the men see it, but we don't do nothing about it. We too afraid to walk
Ego.
away, or
Ego.
it's just like when shit like that.
Ego.
Like I'm not staying around.
Mm-mm.
If I catch you doing too much shady shit, I'm gone.
It's ego. What was the first thing I said? We're a detriment to ourselves.
Hey man,
Ain't no way.
I told my girl
that hood mentality.
That easy, I'd still be with all my baby mamas.
Look,
I still be with them. Shit.
Look,
if that was like that, nah, I can't play like that, man.
Mm-hmm. And see, the thing is, he probably doing this thing, so he probably really didn't care and shit like that. But at the same time, we have to understand, like, we need to stop doing this. Like, messing with females is not even worthy of us even having a conversation with. It's a lot of times that we settle for what we don't want. We never just go out and get exactly what we want. Sometimes we settle for, okay, she good for now. Then once once you say she good for now, what happens? She end up pregnant. And now you kind of stuck with her for 18 years. 18 years. On the 18th birthday, he found out it wasn't. Come on now. Shout out to Kanye, man.
Yeah.
Because he dealing with some worse shit. Like a bitch.
Look.
Hey man.
Shout out to all them freaky celebrities out there, man. Y'all know y'all man. Shout out to all the freaky dickies, the ditties out there in the world, man.
Hell no. Fuck them folks.
Hey man, it's the entertainment world. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. You can't be applauding that bullshit. That's what's wrong with our people now.
Can you answer that, TK?
What?
Why didn't the LGBT help Diddy?
That is a good question. That is a good question, man. Hey man, nobody never asked that question.
Ain't nobody trying to come to that man help no way.
Where is the alphabet community at?
I've been learned. I don't discriminate against homosexual people, but I'm not with that. Diddy ain't did nothing wrong, man.
As far as we know.
If he paid them, if them people took the bait, you know what happened when you take the bait? Shit, you hooked. Got you where you want you.
But my thing is with the whole Diddy situation, like they knew exactly what Diddy was doing. I don't want people to think that this is just a surprise to everybody. He been doing this for years. Politicians, all types of celebrities or people with money been to these parties, been to these freak-offs. But now all of a sudden they want to act like, oh my gosh, this is some brand new news that we never knew about. Y'all knew about it.
I think they basically wanted to just so all this shit with Jeffrey Epstein and Harvey Weinstein and shit. So they said, well, Bill Cosby wasn't enough, R. Kelly wasn't enough. Yeah, we need somebody more recent, more.
No, that don't have nothing to do with it. It's along them lines, but that's not what it's about.
I know about the liquor company and shit.
It's two different stories. Hold up, it's two different stories that may lead to the same thing, or it could just be one legit thing, which is he tried to sue Bellagio, which in turn, yeah, I could see that being actual factual, the whole story.
They settled out of court.
But this the thing though. They doing him the same way they tried to do Bill Cosby. But here's the thing though. I don't believe all these folks. You know who I believe? I believe 50 Cent because he been saying this. And other people who've been saying the same thing about this cat. But you know what I believe the most though? I believe Puffy. Because we've been seeing this the whole time. That man been showing what type of person he is. But that still doesn't warrant a man being in jail unless this trafficking stuff is actual factual.
But now,
that's just him being a freak.
Like they did Bill Cosby.
Because that was 40 years ago. And
why they did Bill Cosby like that?
He publicly said he wanted to buy NBC. He said he wanted to change the image of black people.
Guess what?
The next week, a couple of days later, he was being brought up on charges.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. Bill Cosby house sit on over $1 billion. They can't estimate the billions of oil that's under Bill Cosby house.
Did they get the oil?
No, cause they couldn't go all the way through with their plan.
That's crazy.
Bill Cosby back at his house right now.
Look,
he on house arrest.
That's wild. But you know what, man? Look,
I truly believe it's the NBC thing. Look. Okay, if you don't think so, name a black show you ever seen on NBC. If you even watch NBC,
look, I
every show. Then at every show on NBC, all you gotta do is look at the motherfucking commercial, the advertising. Every show on there is about cops, paramedics, doctors.
But you gotta see that though, Johnny.
You're not hearing what I'm saying though. You're not hearing what I'm saying. That man said he wanted to change the image of black people. That's why he wanted to buy NBC. He had already been on other national and local TV stations, TV channels. He been on them from ABC to CBS and all that. He had shows on there. He ain't never had a black man show on NBC. That had never happened other than Fresh Prince. What I'm saying is, if that was the only and main black TV show at that time, there's never been no other black TV shows, game shows, whatever. As soon as he said that, a couple of days later, he been brought up on charges.
But you know what though, man, that is kind of crazy. But man, not to cut your wisdom too short, but man, it's getting around that time, man. We got to go ahead and get up out of here, man. But look, man, this weekend, man, we're gonna get back on here, man. Oh yeah, it's that time, man. You know what it is. So
the only gold pack I got in my crib.
Look. Hey, but y'all know what it is, man. Titty C, Big Marty Mar, All Bags and CEO. Let's get it going, man. It's like I appreciate y'all joining me on this, podcast. I know was short notice, but again, Kenny Howell and Friends comedy event, man. Y'all check it out, man. Hey, go to my Facebook page. It's all over there, man. Get the tickets, man. Get the tickets, man. Enjoy yourself and have a good time. This Kaufman area, Kaufman Civic Center. Yeah. We're throwing a little something out there in Kaufman, man. Marty come pull up.
Poetry at the show?
Yeah. I'm gonna do my little poetry. I got. Man, I've been in training. Look, I've been in training with my poetry though. So I'm gonna get up on there and spit my ones and twos and get a
Jerry Jones
show.
too.
Look, I'm trying to tell you,
TK gotta be like Jerry Jones. He gotta be a
Look, I'm trying to tell you shit. Look at me.
Hey man, if you didn't do some poetry, I look at you funny. Be
Look, I'm
honest.
trying to tell you, look, any opportunity on the big stage, I'm doing that. Trust and
Kind of got
believe.
to.
But see, November is
Yeah.
November the 8th, man. Friday, come out, enjoy yourself. We have a mix and mingle that's going to happen before the company show. It's November the 8th. Going to start at 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. So y'all come out and enjoy. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. Y'all going to have a good time. Y'all going to meet different people, especially at the mingle. We advising everybody that that have a business going on in the area, come and mix and mingle, support, come up there and tell us about your business and everything, and just have a great time. And again, this is in the Kaufman area, so if you in Forney, Terrell, Kenton, Kaufman, all areas around it, come out and enjoy yourself. Again, the Kenny Howell and Friends event. You got C. Rich, Dexter G, and Celebrity the Comedian. So come out and have a good time, and trust me, TK the Pool will be on stage. Man, we have Teddy C, Marty Mark. Go ahead and let the people know who you are and where they can find you at.
Well, really, shit, you gotta catch me in the street unless you know where I work at. Other than that, I'm on and off social media. You know what I'm saying? Really. I'm just saying, look, I'm a visible ghost. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, but then again, I'm not. Nah, I'm just joking.
Where they can catch you at, TK?
Hey man, y'all can catch me on YouTube, Black Room Media. Subscribe, follow, share, comment. That's the only way we can grow, man. You can catch me in Forney. Book me, TK the Poet. I will come, do some poetry, entertain, everything, all that, You dig? Marty, what about
Me,
you?
On Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram. At me, it's right there. I got it listed.
All bags.
Get at me for all services. Handyman all the way around the board. Got some other things in the works.
Let's go. Hey, it's about to be lit, man. Hey, look, Facebook. Y'all don't know what's about to transpire, man. Black Room Media, we finna go on a new hype, man. We gonna do live podcast shows. We got a lot of stuff that's gonna transpire for 2025. So y'all stay tuned and see the elevation of Black Room Media. Hey, y'all heard it here first. This gonna be a platform that everybody gonna know about. Y'all just wait and see the process, the growth. The ventures that we're gonna be on. Y'all can see the whole thing. So stay tuned and remember, it's TK the Poet. You already know, so you ain't got to quote it. If I spoke it, you already know what that means. Y'all wrote it. We out of here, man. Until next time, this weekend, where we'll probably be, but until next time, we holler at you. Let's go.